Yo, what's going on, guys? Phase Rainbow here. Doing a live stream today. I'm live streaming with.
Rusty Aiden, what's up?
Yeah, I'm live streaming with Krusty Aiden. And so today we're doing spicy taco nachos. And Jonathan, if you see this, I just did it for somebody up in, well, this is for everybody, but I'm doing it for fun. So go ahead and laugh your head off and make fun of me. So I know you're going to want to do that. And whoever else is watching this.
Me?
You're not like my uncle.
Oh yeah, I forgot.
Anyways, so right now I should bring the camera, obviously. So the products I got right now. So I got the old El Paso Taco Hot and Spicy Seasoning Pack. I got 2 of them. I got bacon, and I got the hamburger. Now I'm just defrosting it out right now. I think the first thing I'm going to do is the bacon because it is almost done defrosting, and that's usually the fastest thing to cook. And don't mind the mess, I do got to clean up a bit. We're going to be using the Frank's Red Hot Sauce powder, not the liquid stuff, but the powdered seasoning. We got the tortilla chips. And I got a few, and the rest of the ingredients are in that cupboard there. So, what game you're playing now, Aiden? Oh. Oh yeah, and not to mention, I got this taco sauce as well for the taco nachos. The President's Choice taco sauce, simple and easy. So.
This is what I'm playing.
The first thing I'm gonna do is find my pan, and I'll be right back.
Here's everything, you guys. I got shot with a headshot. You probably can't see it, but this is what I'm playing. Hey Dylan, this is what I'm playing.
Oh yeah. Okay, so give me a second, guys. I just gotta go get the pan ready. Electric pan. I'm probably also going to be cooking the hamburger in the electric pan so it doesn't make a mess on the stove. So I'm going to put it to 350 for now so it heats up fast.
What did you say to me?
So right now I'm just reloading the place. What that is. Alright, so as you can see, I'm heating up the electric pan. That's going to take a little bit. I have it up to 350 so I can heat up fast. Then I'll turn down the heat to about 300 and put some butter in there. A little bit, but not a whole lot. So, while we're waiting for that, I figured we talk about some stuff. I'm not too sure what to talk about. Oh, Aiden,
Modern Family's still going off.
Modern Family's still going on?
Yeah.
So, Aiden, tell me about your, let me turn up the volume and hopefully everybody can hear. So tell everybody what happened to your main Krusty Aiden account.
Okay. Sorry, what's that doing?
Tell everybody about your Krusty Aiden account while we wait here. What happened to it?
Alright, so, you must know, if you guys don't know, anybody tune into it, probably not. I did a live stream of the World Cup, which is FIFA, and for some reason I thought my internet was going on, but no. I realized it was getting copyrighted, and I got banned from it.
And so what did you do right after that?
And Liam is back online.
Liam's back online?
Yes, now I got to run back upstairs.
Text him and see if he wants to FaceTime me. You tell him this. Hold on. Tell him this. Ask him if he wants to watch me cook.
Okay.
Ask Liam if he wants to watch me cook.
Okay.
So guys, as you can see, the bacon's thawed out. I'm using Schneider's bacon, so I'm gonna give that a few minutes here. I'm gonna find me a knife.
I'll let no man see it if you want to watch it.
Like, if he wants to FaceTime me and watch me, ask him.
Okay. I'll talk to you later.
Ask him.
Okay.
You better.
What the heck? Can I not get those on?
Okay, I'm just trying to open it, guys. Give me 1 second. Woo! You can smell that bacon. Ah, now you cut the sides now. Ugh! This knife sucks. There we go. Mmm. Alright, so I'm just gonna rinse my hands off for a second here. Alright, so let me dry my hands off. It fits right like a window can. Really. Alright. So I'm just gonna bring my camera over here. Ooh, she's hot. I better turn that down. Okay, about 300. So you can't really see it in the camera, but as you can see, put a little water in there. There, as you can see, the pan's hot. I had it up to 350, turned it down to 300. So what I'm gonna do right now is set the camera down. I'm gonna apply the bacon to the pan. But first things first, I'm gonna text Liam and see if he wants to FaceTime. So I'm just trying to. My camera doesn't like to sit on a certain angle for some reason. Okay. Give me a second. My brother's just texting me. Alright, so I'm just going to apply the bacon on the plate so it's easier to grab. And then we go beyond our thing here. Ooh, that's dripping. Ooh, that's freaking garbage. Alright, I'm going to rinse my hands. Normally I'd be watching Angry Grandpa could be out of camera, but I'd probably get copyrighted, so I can't be doing that right now. If you guys don't know who that is, the link will probably be in the description. If you guys don't know who AGP is, he passed away sadly, I'd say about almost a year now. It'd be about 6, 7 months, maybe 8 if I'm right. But I always go back and watch his old videos. But his son, Michael Green, can be on the camera, YouTube. He does still do a lot of videos, so I do go watch him. But without further ado, let's apply this bacon on here. Alright. You should have it up to 350. Uh-oh, I think we got two bacon stuck to each other, unless that's just the thicker one. Turned it back down to 300. No, it's probably still a little bit frozen. Alright, so rinse my hand. Usually every time I cook, you see dirty dishes in the sink. But where the heck did I put them? I just had... That's strange. Oh, they're right there on the... There's not that much, so it's a good thing. But anyway, I'm going to cook the bacon. I'm going to be doing the hamburger in the electric pan. So, I mean, there's not really a whole lot I could do at the moment. So, I think maybe we should talk about some few things, just to kind of keep up to date here. Okay, so, if you guys haven't seen, well, I kind of showed a little bit of the fort at my grandma's, but I didn't really physically go in there. You kind of saw like a sneak peek kind of thing, but only for a few seconds. What I probably can do is hopefully I can do it before hunting season starts. I'll probably show. I've always said I do one, or even back when I had the old fort 2-3 years ago, I said I do one, but I never really touched it. So, I mean, I haven't really done a video yet on it, but I'm going to really try and do one, hopefully before hunting season. I'm not too sure when I'm going back out there. I have to talk to my uncle about that. I don't think this weekend we're going to be doing a whole lot. Not this weekend, because I think he wants to go out and have a little party, if you know what I mean. Okay, so I'm going with the bacon cook. I just got to look at a piece of mail. So, yeah, so basically, I don't know if I'm going out this weekend. I did go out on, okay, the videos that you've seen took place on Thursday, and, Thursday, Friday. Yeah, it took place on Thursday or Friday. Now, what was I gonna, no, wait. No, it was Wednesday night. My apologies. It was Wednesday night, I believe. Yes, it was Wednesday night. Now, I went out Wednesday night. The videos that you seen was, well, it took place on Thursday, but I went, it's kind of hard to explain. I went down Wednesday night, and everything took place on a Thursday. So, basically, what happened was, it was all last minute, so, I mean, there was a really nice, good video. There's 2 videos that I want to make, and I kind of want to get them done before all the snow comes, and hopefully before hunting season. It's a really good video. I have an idea in my head what it's going to look like. The only problem is, some of the times that I go down doesn't give me a whole lot of time to get them actually done. At the same time, I want to get my skidoo going. I don't know if I'm going to be there when my dad helps to start up the sled and everything. But before we even do that, we kind of need to work on the carburetor. Now, I don't know what he's doing, but if I'm not there, I'm still going to do a video no matter what, like a startup on the sled, a kind of a review, a look over the machine, and then we're going to do some test riding videos. I got to do a test ride on the sled anyway, just to make sure the carburetor works. Because the last day I took out the sled, it was the day that I put it away for the rest of the season, for summer and that. It broke down in the middle of the lake. Carburetor, something was in the carburetor, caused the needle to get stuck and flood the sled, and gas went all over the engine. So, I mean, so my dad, $124. Holy fuck, that's not bad. Not bad. So, okay, so I'm gonna stir this bacon. So basically, my dad has to work on the carburetor, and then we could just dry it the way it is, kind of thing. But at the same time, there's a few extra stuff that we also got to do to it. I don't know exactly if he's gonna have the time to do it or when he's gonna do it, because if you haven't seen old videos from last year, we do snow plowing on the side. I have my regular job outside of YouTube, and then I have a second one on the outside of YouTube for the winter. Now, there's probably gonna be a lot of that this year. So I'll kind of have a hard time trying to get to grandma's at times. But there's always gonna be some times where I'll do videos, blah blah blah, and then when Christmas comes around, usually every year we go right after Christmas, so there is that too. So I don't know. I don't know what this year is going to bring us. You're just going to have to wait and see. But there will be a lot of videos of snow plowing and that, and, you know, a lot of it. And, well, there won't be a whole lot, because usually the weather gets super cold, and sometimes my GoPro doesn't want to work. Well, it's because when the battery gets too cold, it shuts down. And with my GoPro case being kind of broken and unusable, well, it is still usable, but you know, I might have a kind of a hard time to. It's hard to explain, but with the cold effects coming around, it's hard to use the GoPro because the battery will shut down because it's cold. Blah blah blah. I don't know. We'll see what this year brings us. I don't know. I can't really say for sure what's going on. But the whole Skidoo thing, that's gonna hopefully happen pretty soon. And hopefully I'm there when Dad works on it, because then I could do like a video. But if not, regardless, I'll start it up, let it run, show you guys what it's all about, and it's for everybody, not just for Starpus and Dry Shaft Jew, but Dry Shaft Jew hasn't seen my sled, so I kind of want to do a video for him and everybody on YouTube. Some of you guys have probably seen it in the past when I first got it. Then another thing too is I kind of got it in late winter, like snow was almost gone, but there's still quite a bit of snow left. So I just drove it until basically all the snow was gone. I paid $400 for it, which is a fair price. It's only like a pulling around machine, like bumming around kind of thing. You could take on the trails, but I don't really trust it. You kind of want probably like a newer machine to take up the trails. But oh, lovely. So what was I gonna say? Yeah, so the last time was on the trails back in 2010, because there's a sticker on the hood of my sled, and it'll say 2010 was the last time I was insured. The previous owner, the 2 owners ago, because I bought the sled off of my dad's friend, but the previous owner before him lost the ownership, so now I have no ownership. So, I mean, you can get ownership for it. You can get a new one made. It costs a lot of money to do that, and besides, the machine's kind of old. I mean, there's really no point in doing that. But if it was like a newer machine, then yeah, it would be an issue, and you would probably want to do that. But it is an older machine, and it's just mostly property use only. But I can take it out in the lake too. I mean, you're taking more of a risk of, breaking down, but as long as you maintain it well and take care of it, you should have no issues. But yeah, I have no ownership for it, so sad to say. She needs a bit of a tune-up, so the things that need to happen to it is carburetor work, shouldn't be an issue. Suspension tightening, shouldn't be an issue. The gas switch may be a problem, I don't know. The gas switch, shut-off switch is seized, and it's on. The gas is on. I can use it, but I can't move it. I can't shut it off because it's seized really bad from sitting. So I mean, that's another thing that Dad has to fix. I don't know how the heck he's gonna do that. I think that's pretty much about it. Suspension tightening, carburetor work, gas shut off fix needs work. And I do want to get new skis for it. I'm not gonna buy them now. Liam, Jonathan, whoever's watching this, if you see it, I'm not gonna buy the skis right now. I don't really like the color of my skis. It's like a purplish color. It looks ugly. I don't like it. But I might shop around, see what they got for skis for the sled. I don't know. And then I'll talk to my dad about it. But at the same time, my dad has a 1987 Polaris 340 Sport, and well, that thing is taken apart like it's like almost completely stripped kind of way. There's no track on it. The whole track system is completely taken out. Uh, yeah, the thing's old. It needs a lot of work. The engine's fine. Like you can probably start it up, but I mean, you can't really do nothing with it. Um, yeah, that needs a lot of work, and I'm pretty sure my dad said those skis might fit on the sled, but I think he wants to try and fix that sled. Like I've tried encouraging him to maybe part it out to get his money worth out of it. I don't think he wants to do that. I think he wants to try and fix it up. I don't know what's going on, but if he was to, for example, was to part out the '87 Polaris, I kind of technically already claimed the skis from it. So I mean, if my dad decides to part it out, I'm gonna like I told him before, I want the skis off that sled so I could put it on my sled. Or, you know what I mean? Like, I don't know what's going on, so I have to talk to my dad and see what's up with that. Because if it's going to sit for another year, it's going to need a lot more work. It's going to need carburetor work, gas tank clean out, you name it. Well, I don't know. My dad said one of my other uncles wants to work on it because he has about 2, 3 sleds himself. And, yeah, I don't know. He's a very busy man, so I mean he doesn't really have a whole lot of time to fool around on machines and stuff. But he does have time here and there to work on them, but not very a whole lot because he does go around the world kind of thing and makes money. He has all the money in the world kind of thing to spend stuff. But I mean it's hard to explain. It's kind of personal. I don't really want to get into that right now, but. But yeah, that's kind of the story of what's going on with my sled. It needs work. Flip the bacon here. So I'm going to show you right now what the bacon looks like. So I just flipped it. I'm just going to give. Well, I'm going to give it. Well, it's going to be a while before the bacon's done cooking. Now, what I could do, let me check the hamburger for a minute here. Well, now the hamburger is basically thawed out, but still kind of frozen in the middle a little bit. What I could do is probably cook it on the stove, but I kind of want to do it in the electric pan. But I think I'm going to go ahead and do it on the stove because the bacon is going to take a while. So I'm just going to... I want to split this, so I'll probably take about that much and put the rest away. So I could probably make 2 hamburgers out of that. Okay, so what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna take the hamburger out, let it drip dry. Actually, that's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna take it. Give me a second, guys, because I gotta take a towel out. Alright. I should maybe put that knife out. So, I'm just trying, because well, it is a big pack. I'm probably not going to take all of it. Oh. It'll probably take about that much. The camera doesn't want to switch for some reason. There we go. Alright, so I'm going to go ahead and take the plastic out. I'm going to go ahead and split the hamburger. I'm going to take 95% of the hamburger, but at this, oh, it is kind of still frozen. Oh, that's okay. We can live with it. I'm going to go ahead and split it. Oh yeah, she's still quite frozen in the bottom. Well, shit. Oh yeah, she's frozen already. That's okay. We can work our way around that. So I gotta poke at the hamburger. You can see in the camera. I'm just making a line for now, so I know how much to take off and how much to save. Oh, I have the knife all the way through and I just gotta bend the hamburger. There we go. And I'm taking that much. And put the rest away. So just give me a second, guys. I gotta flip the bacon here. Oh, stupid bacon. Alright, so we're gonna let that cook off now. I'm gonna get a baggie so I can put my hamburger where the heck that is. That'd be this big one here. I'm gonna go ahead and put my hamburger in that, put that in the freezer. Now I took 95% of it, and I'm gonna use it and then save this. I might make myself a hamburger one day. Now what I should have done was cook the bacon in the oven, but you stupid me wasn't thinking. So now it's going to take longer to cook. So I'm going to go ahead and get a pan preheated. Give me a second. I'll bring you guys with me. I don't know why, but I am. I don't know what happened to our red pan, and we had it. That was one kitty, two kitty, three kitty. Don't ask me why it had three cats, but my mother's a cat lover, so no, we usually have no more than 3 cats or 2. Oh, right in front of me. How stupid can I be? Ugh. All right. So what I'm gonna go ahead and do, hide for just a second. Put it on a high temperature. Well, I only put it on high temperature for about 3 seconds, or no, 10 seconds, sorry. And then I go ahead and turn it down to the temperature I want it at. Ooh, I don't know what the heck that is. Yeah, fuck it. Alright, so about to there. Perfect. So what I'm gonna do... Oh, no, leave it hot. No, I'll stick it back on high for a few minutes. So what I'm going to need... What do I need? Oh yeah. I'm going to need that, I think. I don't remember. Tacos. So this is what I'm going to be using for the seasoning pack. I'm just trying to think if I should use that big measuring cup. So you'll need lean ground beef, 2 to 3 cups of water. Okay, so we don't really need that big giant one. So we don't really need that big one. I was just trying to think what we are going to need is this little red one here. So that's the one we're going to use. So just to kind of give you a brief of what I'm doing, it's a taco nacho, so it's going to have bacon on the top kind of thing. It's going to have ground beef, the sauce, seasoning packet. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and turn that down to there. Hey, what's going on, Liam? Welcome to the stream, buddy. Alright, Liam, I just seen your comment there now. I just clicked the thing because I guess I didn't have it on. I'm just going to give you a brief thing of what's going on. So right now I'm doing taco nachos. I don't know if you heard of that. Yeah, nothing much. What's up? I just want to ask you a question. I don't know if you want to go live, or not go live. Ugh, stupid me. I don't know if you want to FaceTime. I know you said you're busy, but I kind of like to FaceTime you now or maybe later on tonight. It's up to you, buddy. But anyways, I was just going to give you a brief idea of what's going on here. Now, I'm doing taco nachos. I think your mom's done it before. What I'm going to have in it is, I think I'm going to put salsa. I think I have some salsa sauce upstairs somewhere. But it's going to have lean ground beef, the old El Paso tacos, hot and spicy seasoning, this plain taco sauce. It's going to have bacon on the top. I'm just cooking that up there right now. I'm going to spice it up a little extra. It's going to have the tortilla chips. So I'm going to go ahead and I got to set my camera down for 1 second so I can flip the bacon. Yeah, I'm fat, I know. Fat asses gotta eat, right? Now, my uncle's going to probably call me a greasy fat bastard, but that's okay. It doesn't offend me at all. I say it a lot too, so. If you guys want to call me a big greasy bastard fat ass in the comments, go right ahead. It won't hurt me one bit, because I say the same thing. Alright. So, let's see if our pan's heated up yet. Alright, she's heated up. So what I'm going to go ahead and do, I'm going to put the bacon on, or not bacon, hamburger on this side because it's kind of frozen. And it's going to melt fast. I'm going to go ahead and do that. But it's packaging, not in the pan, just taking off the hamburger in the garbage. Now, get rid of that. That's going to go in the stairs. I'm going to go upstairs. Yeah, I don't mind the mess. I got to clean up. Throw that up in the laundry whenever I go upstairs. So Liam, just leave in the comments there if you want to FaceTime now or later on tonight, say about 7 o'clock or so. Because I'm not going with John tonight, because I know he's gonna. He said he's gonna study tonight, and we might go out tomorrow. I don't know if we're gonna do. I don't know if he has Beckett tomorrow because he has that military thing on Thursday. So just leave a comment down below and let me know what you want to do. I don't know. What do I need? I'll use the metal one. I'm going to use the metal one there. Alright, so we're going to go ahead and... I'm going to let that cook down just a little bit more because it is still frozen. Yeah, I know I'm retarded. Or stupid, whatever the hell you just said. Alright, FaceTime later it is. So I'm going to go ahead and get my seasoning out. I got the seasoning packet there, but I'm going to put a little... Just almost dropped my... No, I don't want to stop the stream. I almost dropped my phone. You probably would have witnessed a cracked screen. I don't know. So I'm gonna be adding garlic powder. I want to add a little bit of onion powder, but I do not know if we have any. Chili powder we're definitely going to need in that. Hey, what's going on, Aiden? Welcome to the stream, buddy. I don't know if we have... I'm definitely going to be adding basil for sure. So we're going to add a little basil. I don't know if we have... And what was I going to grab again? Onion powder. I don't know if we have any. So I do cook a lot with onion powder. It's hiding here somewhere, I think. And a lot of stupid packages here. Oh, I think we have some. Rosemary, yeah. Ground sage, definitely not. I don't think we have any. Damn. No, it appears we don't have any in that section, so I guess put this away. What is that? Pork black pepper. I don't know. No, we do not. It appears we do not have any onion powder. So I'm gonna go ahead and add roasted garlic. Roasted garlic and pepper. Garlic and herb. And I think that's about it. I don't know. We don't have any onion powder for some reason. Alright. Still a little bit frozen, so we'll leave that for now. I'm gonna go ahead and lift the bacon. Yeah, big fatty. Almost to a crisp. The reason why I'm not... Oh, I'll show you the bacon there in a minute. I should have cooked it in the oven, because it does cook faster that way. But I wasn't thinking. So yeah, well here, let me show you guys the bacon. There, that's what the bacon looks like right now. Now that little bit left over. I could use bacon bits, but whatever. Alright. I'm gonna put the... Give me a second here. Oh, I know what I'm gonna add. I just thought of that now. I know I said garlic powder, but a little bit of this. A little bit, because this stuff is fucking strong. A little bit, but not much. We don't have anything else in here. I don't know. No. We're good to go. I don't have anything else. Oh yeah, if you guys haven't seen my new fridge, there it is. Yada yada yada. Oh, and cheese is another thing. Duh. Fuck, can't forget the cheese. I'll grab that later. And they're good for you to eat, Liam? So, Liam, what are you up to right now? Same with you, Aiden. What are you up to, buddy? I'm gonna chop down my hamburger now if the stupid pan would stop moving. That's a better idea. Oh, there we go. Much better. So, what are you guys up to right now, Liam and Aiden? Well, somebody's home. I don't know. He has a loud muffler. Fortnite. Typical old Fortnite. I think season 6 was... Yeah, season 6 should be out Thursday, you said, eh? Yeah, I believe so. Is there any new... Did you get that dance thing you said you mentioned yesterday? That dance there? You said there was like a free dance if you like were to put your information in. I sure do miss Vern Troyer. If you guys don't know who Vern Troyer is, he was an old actor from Austin Powers. Never seen... Well, I kind of seen bits and clips of the movie, but it's so stupid. He did a lot of cooking videos and a lot of other stuff, etc., but he died at age 45 from a disorder, a mental, or not mental, but a health issue he had when he was born, and it kind of affected him at age 45, and sadly he passed away. I sure do miss his cooking videos. There's a couple of things he made in the past I kind of want to try out, but just never. Like, I've always wanted to do it, but just never had the time to do it, so. I don't know. He's such a. I miss Vern Troyer. He's such a good actor. Liam, you remember who Vern Troyer is? I think I showed you him before, eh? Aiden probably doesn't even know who the heck he is. I know that for a fact right now. Dad knows who he is, though. I'm going to go ahead and flip that. Yeah, nice and brown on the bottom. Jesus, buddy, get your muffler fixed. Fuck. Sound like my dad's old freaking Honda 92 Civic. Lee, remember how loud Dad's 92 Civic motor? Yeah, I know. I missed him too. Fuck, a lot of the food that he made. Oh my god, he was so good. I was gonna make it myself, but just never thought of it and had the time to do it. So, I mean, you know, I miss him too. I loved Vern Troyer. Such a good actor. Yeah. And I was chopping her away. And I'm gonna to about there. Okay, I'm gonna let that cook down more. Bring you guys over here. What is it? I guess I'll say something else. What the heck? Guys, I'll be right back. I'm gonna go see what these stupid neighbors are doing. My neighbor has her freaking car parked on the fucking sidewalk for some reason. I don't know what the heck they're doing. Alright, so the bacon's just basically done here. So what I'm going to go ahead and do, because it will cook the rest away in the oven, so I'm going to go ahead, I'm going to go get a second plate. Fucking... I don't know what the heck she's doing. Are you fucking drunk or something, or what? I think she's just checking over her car, but you think it... Oh, you guys are fucked. You ever heard of fucking car ramps, lady? Like, Jesus. Here, let me all fucking show you. I'll show you. She's fucking weird. There. She parks on the fucking sidewalk. Oh. Guess you never fucking heard of car ramps before. Alright, I'm gonna go ahead. Where's my paper towel? Right there. So I'm gonna go ahead and show you all what I got going here. Oh, what a fucking bad place. Oh, okay, I'm gonna put this stuff here. There we go. Just put the bacon there. Now, just give me a second. I gotta put the bacon on the plate. Look at that, Aiden. Crispy bacon. Or was it Jade or Dawson to call Aiden crispy bacon? I don't know what the heck that was meant. Kind of pissed Aiden off sometimes. Oh, I see what they're doing. They're working on their vehicle. Well, they need to get rid of that vehicle. That fucking vehicle's wow. Yeah, I've seen better days. Hang on a second, guys. Stupid advertisements. Should be using my fucking iPhone, but I kind of was using that at the time, but whatever. Ah, fucking grease. Yeah, you watch me get splattered by bacon grease. There, I'm just cooking up this last bit of bacon here. Ah, fuck. Okay. I better flip that fucking hamburger for you, boy. Such a mess. Now they're moving the fucking vehicle. Alright. So we're gonna go ahead and chop up the hamburger here. I'm gonna also drain. It's gonna be a little while, Liam. It's kind of a long process, if you know what I mean. Because the hamburger takes a while, plus with the bacon. If you like, FaceTime me. Because then, you know, I don't know. It's whatever you want to do. Fuck, I don't know. It is sort of a long process. I could have chose to use the GoPro, but I'll do that another time. If you want to FaceTime, that's up to you. Just give me a shout. I have my phone. I have my phone right here, so you'll obviously hear it on the stream going off if you FaceTime me. But yeah, it is a long process. So I think next time I do this, I'm gonna use the GoPro and just make a video instead of going live. It'd be a lot better. But it is almost fully cooked this hamburger here. My last live stream here, I heard my phone go off because of my uncle calling me. But takes a while to chop up this hamburger, I tell you. Mmm. Gotta love that smell. Should I use one to the package or what? Alright, she's almost fully cooked here. I just got still a bit red on some spots. So what I'm gonna do is hopefully the bacon's cooked in time. Once that's cooked, I'm gonna swap the hamburger to the electric fry pan and cook it that way. I don't know, depending on how fast the bacon is fully cooked. But I think right after I drain the hamburger, I'm gonna put a little bit of water, add a little bit of water and chili powder, and then the taco seasoning pack. I'm only probably gonna use one. I'll save the other one for another time. Now what the fuck is my neighbor doing now? Watch, she's gonna drive over the fucking sidewalk. Watch, she's probably gonna do it. Yep, he's gonna do it. He's gonna do it. Yeah, he drove over the sidewalk. You guys are fucked. Fuck, you ever heard guys heard of car ramps? Jesus. Okay, so now it's time to flip the bacon. There we go, better position. Liam, oh wait, Liam, you said you have that ATV run on Saturday, right? Leave a comment down below. Alright, no, you never left a comment yet. Alright. Leave a comment down below, Liam, and let me know about what's going on Saturday, buddy. You're going on it. Where is that ATV run, by the way? Mile 9, Forest Lee, Round Lake. I don't know. I think you said, is it by, I don't know. They haven't done the one that me and Dad, the one that me and Dad went on. I don't think they're doing that yet. I don't know if they're doing that anymore. It hasn't happened at all this year. It started from ABC Scrap Metal and then went all the way down to Train Trestle, all the way to fucking God knows where the heck that place is. Fuck, I think it was somewhere in Beachburg. Close to freaking Ottawa, I tell you that. Imagine walking there. Oh. Oh, the bridge me and Dad went on was just amazing. I think I have pictures. I don't know. I'll take one more piece of bacon. It's good. Alright. Hamburger's just about done here. Oh, what? There we go. And I'm just chopping up the big chunks of hamburger. So whenever I drain it, I'm going to probably add it to the electric pan. The fuck they do drive fucking... You put a fucking 5-speed transmission in that thing? Fucking drives it like it's a 5-speed. It's a fucking automatic Pontiac 5. 2009 probably. Fuck, I don't know. They don't even make Pontiacs anymore. Not that I know of. No, they don't make Pontiacs no more. But still around though. I haven't seen new Pontiac in fucking forever. No, they stopped making Pontiacs. Last one we ever owned was a fucking 2009 G5. Fucking piece of shit. I liked those little cars. They're nice, but they're fucking junk at the same time. Okay, the hamburger is basically fully cooked, but I'm just cooking it a little bit more just to be sure. What I'm gonna do. Hot, hard to taste. No flavor in it though. So I'm just cooking it here. I'm just chopping up the big chunks. There's only a little bit of big chunks left over. So that's almost done. So what I'm gonna do, well, I think I'm just gonna have to use this pan because the bacon's not cooked yet. It's gonna be a while before the bacon's done. So yeah. So I'm gonna go ahead. I'm gonna go get my strainer, get that ready. So what I'm gonna do is go ahead and unplug the sink so I can put my strainer in there. Okay, give me. Ooh, scared me. Give me a second, guys. I'm just gonna go get a strainer. Bam, there's the strainer. So I'm gonna go ahead and drain the hamburger. Wish I had my GoPro for this, but I don't. Actually, this is gonna be a hard process. Give me a second here. I got to use the flipper. I'm just gonna put all the hamburger in the strainer. Alright. Just straining it out here. See? I'm just draining out the hamburger right now. Wow. I'm gonna go ahead and turn that down. Losing bits of hamburger, I tell you that. Go ahead and sink. Just gonna turn that down. Alright, so the hamburger's basically done. I'm gonna go ahead and check up on my bacon. Again, splattered by bacon grease. I just did there now. Alright. Then go ahead and throw that plate in the sink. I don't know why it's chocolate milk. Ew. Give me a second. I'm gonna go throw this out. Ah. Alright, I'm gonna bring you guys, and we're gonna go ahead and add our seasoning. Why did I switch the camera? There. A teaspoon. I'm going to use 1 teaspoon, well, maybe a little more. Teaspoon of chili powder. A teaspoon of garlic. Some roasted garlic and pepper. Garlic and herb. We're gonna go ahead and add a teaspoon of garlic. Actually, probably not a whole teaspoon, but a little bit of garlic powder. And I just spilled a bunch on the fucking counter. That's just great. I have to wipe that up now. Ugh. I can't even seal that, for fuck's sake. I made a huge mess now. I'm gonna go ahead and mix that up. Smells like tacos. Just gotta mix very well too. I'm gonna clean that mess up. Give me a second here. Man, I got a tremendous mess to clean up, I'll tell you that. Alright, so I'm gonna go ahead and add a little bit of water, not much. The heck did that fucking stir thing go? A little bit, but not much water. Actually, before I pour it in. Yeah, I know, Liam. You're still here, buddy. Cook ground beef in large skillet over medium-high heat for 7 to 8 minutes. Break into small chunks while cooking. Cook until brown and completely cooked. Drain, stir in water and seasoning pack. Heat to boil. So stir, water, and seasoning mix. Okay, so what I'm gonna do. Doesn't say how much water to put in there. Okay. Stir in water and. I think the last time I did this, I put water in and then the seasoning pack. Because I made it. Well, I made tacos before with my ex-girlfriend, and I can't remember if I put water in and then the seasoning pack or mixed it together. But I'm just gonna roughly guess. It's gonna taste the same anyway. If I can get the bastard open, look. Yeah, I'm gonna add a little bit more water, but not much. Ah. There. I'm gonna go ahead and mix that up. You gotta be very careful too, because sometimes the pan, depending on the size of your pan, it does build up. You gotta mix this very well too. Oh, and I just gotta check one thing. Ah, that bitch is live again. God damn it. Fuck, cocksucker. Fuck, she's live. Probably missed fuck half an hour of her stream, that's okay. Give me a second. Alright, so I'm gonna go ahead and mix this. Almost done mixing here. Let me try a piece. Not bad, not bad. I'm also going to be adding this stuff too. Okay, just give me a second, guys, and I will be checking on the bacon. I'm going to put that on a low temperature, so just give me stir a little bit more. Like, you're not going to get those vegan fajitas, you fucking nasty bitch. I know they got a vegan selection, I think a pizza, but... Oh, I got another post from a guy about my questions on the ATV site. I better check that out later. Alright, I think the hamburger's good to go. We're gonna let that sit a bit. Ooh, you can see everybody's comments. Talk with a belly. You fucking people put comments, so weird. Alright, give me a second here. I'm gonna check up on the bacon. Ah, burning my hand, bitch. Alright, bacon's almost nearly done, but whatever. Let me try hamburger. Perfect. Spicy too. That's very good. Very delicious. Wait till it's in nachos. Oh, believe me, that's gonna be good. Come to the stove here. Fuck. What do you want? Oh. Chicken.
Is that yours?
What?
Oh, it's in there.
Yes, it's mine.
So this and this.
Don't, I'm live streaming. Get out of here. This is mine. I'm allowed to use it. Shoot. Oh, somebody got deleted. Alright, so I'm gonna go ahead and add the taco sauce. And it's got this stupid plastic thing. Ugh! I'm gonna go ahead and turn the, I don't know, worry about it later. Drew, if you see this, what do you think, buddy? I know you enjoy this stuff, this kind of stuff. I'm feeling into the fall spirit. I don't know. Wow, you never smell her. Gonna make sure all of it's out too, so. Yes. Holy fuck, this kitchen's a mess. I use that as a drink bottle. Alright, so I'm gonna show you the progress I have. It looks like a lot of sauce. I like a lot of sauce, but at the same time, when it's in the oven, the sauce will absorb. So don't forget that too. I'm just gonna get a spoon. Give me 1 second. Mmm. That's good. That's very good. Gonna mix up one side in the corner there. Alright, so I'm gonna let that sit a while. Let's check up on our bacon. Ah, fuck, it's burnt. I'm gonna cook it a little bit more, and then it can cook the rest of the way in the oven. I'm gonna do a little bit of a cleanup here, so give me a minute. Oh, another thing I forgot to add, guys, was basil. So I'm gonna go ahead and do that right now. Or I'll add a little bit in the sauce and the meat, but I'll add some later on top when I have the cheese on it. Add a little bit. I'll add some later whenever I have the cheese. Go ahead and put the garlic away. Alright. Well, I'm just going to take the bacon out now. So what I'm going to go ahead and do, I'm going to let the bacon cool down for a little bit. I'm going to go ahead and cut it in chunks. I'm going to show you guys the bacon. But it will cook the rest of the way in the oven too, so don't forget that. So I'm going to go ahead and get our oven pan ready. I better not. Got a parchment paper. All right. I don't need the cord no more, so I'm going to go ahead and plug that. Come on, bitch. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and get a cutting board. I'm going to bring you guys with me. Some bacon over here. And sharpen my knife. Go ahead and cut our pieces of bacon. I'm going to take multiple pieces to make the process go down faster. What do you think, Liam? What do you think of the process so far? Wait till it gets built. That'll be good. Aiden, what do you think, buddy? Ah, just a piece of bacon. As far as my cats aren't over here pestering for bacon. You hear someone. You hear a cat. Well, yeah, that's gonna absorb, so don't worry. We got the bacon here, and then I'll be showing you guys in just a few minutes what it's gonna look like. What do you think, Liam, so far? I'll show you. Don't worry. I'm just cutting up the bacon here. I'm only got a few pieces left. I'm gonna cut it up, and then we're gonna assemble it. So I'll show you. Oh, there's a nice crispy one. Yeah, so just give me a few minutes here to cut the bacon, and then our next step is to assemble. Oh yeah, it's good. It's good. Great, he's home now. Fucking lovely. Get you the mess, I'll clean it after.
Yeah, when that get it off.
No, soon. Almost done. Alright, now it's time to assemble. I need to grab my chips. There's letting the grease cool down.
Well, I don't want this in here because people will go shit on it all the time.
Yeah, watch your language, please.
That's why we put it back on.
Oh wait, careful, I'm live right now. It's nothing, don't worry about it.
So you said something and then you won't repeat yourself. So you said something new.
No, I didn't.
Then what did you say?
Don't worry about it, it's nothing to do with you.
You won't.
Okay, I'm live right now. So it has nothing to do with you.
I've been asking you what you said. I thought you were talking.
No.
I thought you helped him off.
No, just drop it. Fucking live here. Oh, shut up. Alright. A little more chips. Alright, give me a second, we'll get the hamburger. Use my fucking iPhone. Didn't, so. Give me a second here. I actually gotta go put my dishes away. Give me 1 second, guys. If you guys hear that noise, that's just the shower. Right now I'm adding the bacon. I have to go get the oven preheated. Okay, so right now we're gonna add our bacon. Maybe you should, let me go cut it a little bit more. Give me 1 second. Alright, so I'm gonna go ahead and add our bacon. I'm gonna be like Michael. Couple ass bacon. Greasy fat fuck. Alright, I'm gonna go shred. Hang on, I gotta wash my hands here. Well, no. Okay, Liam. Drew is working right now, and him and Curtis are pretty busy today. But usually I'll let Drew know that I was live, and then he'll come watch it after. No, it's just him and Curtis are doing some dump runs, and then him and Curtis are bringing stuff back and forth through his place to his place, and then they're working on stuff at home. And that's good. You could even World War II. Put a shred and cheese where that fucking thing comes down the stairs. I don't know, he's fucking speeding because he knows I'm down here. Ah, my fingers hurt from doing this. Alright, should be good enough. Alright, give me a second, I'm gonna go apply this. God, he's coming down now. Fuck. God's sake, of course he's going down. Yeah, that's good enough cheese there. What do you think, Liam? So dark in here. Spread the cheese down evenly. Should be enough. I'll put the cheese away, don't worry about it. No, it's alright, I'll do it for you. Just leave everything alone, I'll clean up. I'm live, watch it. I'm
So
live.
I'm going to wait.
I'm live!
I'm going to wash my own dish.
I'm live! Calm down, I have people on
I need
here.
to wash this so I can.
Okay.
I need to stop.
Yes, Liam, I know I'm muted. There's a reason for that. Just stop. Or just let it be for now. But hang on. But that's what I got going here. Excuse me. So that's what I have right now. I put a bit of basil on, but you can like kind of see it and kind of not. Don't worry about it, Aiden. Just keep it to yourself, okay, buddy?
Use anything for supper?
Just take one chip there.
What?
So, I appreciate it. I appreciate your concern, Aiden, but I just don't really get into it, okay? Yeah, that's what I got going there. Just kind of spreading the cheese evenly.
So what do you eat?
And then watching, guess who I'm watching, Aiden? Take a look. Fucking comments. Can't really see in the camera, it's too blurry, but that's who I'm watching. Bet you can't guess who that is. I normally watch her on the laptop, but I don't have the laptop down right now. So, yeah. Oven should be ready there in about 2-3 minutes. I can? Alright, I won't do it no more then. Hopefully I don't get copyrighted. This channel never got a copyright before, so it'd be kind of like a warning, you know? Well, let's just hope so, Liam, that it doesn't get copyrighted. So, and I'm doing some editing tonight, more editing for my gaming channel, so it won't be ready for a while though. Probably won't be posted till tomorrow night. Yeah, I know too. I know it does look good, right? I'm just showing you there. Anyways, I'm gonna end the stream there now, Liam. I know the video wasn't much of a video, but I think the next time I do something like this, I'm gonna use the GoPro. So I'm just gonna end the stream here. And can you leave in the comments down below if I can FaceTime you or not? TMZ. I think that was. I'm not too sure, Aiden. Okay, that's lucky. Leave me comments down below, Liam, if I can FaceTime you or not. Because I'm gonna clean up my mess and then I'm gonna go upstairs and whatever, you know, and let this cook. I don't even know what you mean, Liam or Aiden. Alright, I'll text you. I'm gonna text you right now. If I get copyrighted, so be it, because I can always do it again on the GoPro. And I'll be doing it in the morning this time, not fucking late afternoon. No, it's just he's watching TV shows. Kings and Queens. I don't know if you've seen that show. I'm just texting you right now, Liam. Alright, I'm gonna go ahead and put the nachos in the oven there, man. Imagine I dropped that in the sink by accident. That'd suck. Well, I could do that for you if you
I'm
want.
just doing Thomas because I know you probably.
No, I used that. Deshaun never used that cover.
I didn't know about.
Oh shit, that's what I forgot to add. I forgot to add the Frank's Red Hot seasoning, Liam. But I'm gonna do that whenever it's out of the oven anyway. I was gonna add it when I was cooking the hamburger and that, but I forgot. So I'm gonna do it when it's all done. Oh, you're live now? Oh, you're watching live. Well, I was gonna end the stream and FaceTime you. That's what I mean, Liam. If I can FaceTime you and then I'll end the stream. Just send me another message if you hear me. Can I FaceTime you and then I can end the stream? Let me know in the comments below. What do you have? An egg sandwich? Yeah, I was calling you. Oh, yeah. Alright, guys, I'm going to end the stream here, so hope you guys enjoy, and we'll see you guys later.